Right guys, hello, a quick video to help Plex users out with seasonal suggestions. You might have noticed this through the year around Halloween time that it suggests scary movies in your collection to you. As we're coming up to Christmas now, this Santa's Nice List has magically appeared on my home screen, which is kind of cool. It can be helpful, but maybe it's something that I want, but friends and family I'm sharing my collection with, they're saying, this is showing up on my home screen. I don't want it. Can you turn that off, please? So what do we do about it? We need to make changes to our Plex media server settings. There's a few ways to access this, but probably the easiest is just through a web browser and the address plex.tv/web. Once you're on the page and you've logged in, we've got our spanner icon in the top right for settings. We'll click on that. Over on the left side, we'll just make sure, in case we do have multiple Plex media servers, we have selected the correct one that we want to edit, and then we'll go down to manage and libraries. Now you can see that I have 12 libraries. I could have more than you. You might just have one that says movies, one for TV shows, films, maybe you do music as well, or what have you. So don't think you've done anything wrong. This is just a personal preference. I do this to control the content easier to friends and family. So as an example, my mum has nothing that can play back 3D content properly. Best I don't give her access to it, because she'll play it by accident and then tell me her TV's broken because there's an image on the left and right of the screen that's the same. Maybe I give her access to 4K content and then she accidentally plays it on a phone or tablet that isn't natively 4K, and so my server then has to transcode it down to a lower resolution, which I don't want it to do. So rather than these less tech savvy people make mistakes, it can be easier for me to just control what they have access to. So everything that is a film library I will want to check. So once we're hovered over it, we've got manage recommendations, there's seasonal movies, and these are unticked. We know it's showing under films, so let's check that one. Sure enough, it's ticked for me, so I can untick it. No need to do save or anything like that. That's magically disappeared off the home screen. If, however, I don't want to see it, but I do want friends and family to have it on their home screens, we can tick the last checkbox, and it gives me the warning that matching items from this library will appear on your friends' home screens as long as they have this library pinned to the sidebar. Be nice. So as we go back home, under films, Santa's Nice List has disappeared. So Hallmark films, almost all of those in there are Christmas movies, so they certainly didn't need their own Santa's Nice List below as well. So my home screen was getting kind of messy because there were so many libraries which were film libraries. Each of them having their own Santa's Nice List was just a little bit messy and it looked a little bit silly. So that's rectified that. Hopefully it's helped you out, guys. Have a great day. Have a great evening, whatever it is you choose to do after watching this. And as always, I'll see you when I see you next. Ciao for now.